Hi, everybody. It's Kathy. I'm going to read to you from this little book. This little book doesn't have an author, although the man's name is Ken. And he didn't sign the book because he said, it doesn't matter who I am, who the writer of this book is. What matters is your experience. So I thought, how cool is that, right? He actually gave me this book because I was at a center to do a workshop about my book. And he was like, I wrote a book too. And he gave it to me. And I found it to be very profound. So I'm going to read you a few passages, not the whole thing. It's not very long. It's maybe like 20 pages, probably less than that. He says it's by the universe. See? Huh. Words about love and all else beyond words. So I'm going to skip to page 2. The search and love. To seek is not to love. To seek is to create conflict between what is and how I imagine it is. To love what is what is. Love the search is over. Thinking about love is not love. Love the thinking, and the thinking is over. Love is not what we think it is. It is impossible to love one person, whether it's our mate, our child, our friend, without also equally loving everyone and everything else. One cannot love through trying to love. One cannot love later. One can always only love now. To try is to adopt the assumption that it will happen later. Trying is lying. The only real choice is whether to be here now with love or not. One can only truly choose when there is no desperation, no attachment, no demand for a result. Thus, one can choose to be here now only when one doesn't have to be. Love is not the memory of love. Memory is the screen that blocks love's light. One cannot hold on to the beauty of yesterday or even an instant in the past and also experience love. Love does not differentiate. In a state of love, all objects are the objects of love. Love is transpersonal. It is more accurate to say, there is love and I see you, than to say, I love you. Language has the power to conceal truth for those who haven't learned to read between the lines. To see is to love. Love is no further away than total attentiveness to the present moment as it is experienced inwardly and outwardly. Pick up an object, any object. Look at it fully. Care for the seeing. When there is true seeing, there is no division between seer and seen, because that's thinking and not seeing. So if you want to hear more of this book, this little book, whose author is the universe, let me know. I am happy to read more, because clearly he's woke, and reading it just always creates a sort of transformation. All right, everybody. This video, if it was fun for you, I do lots of YouTube videos. I do Instagram lives and Facebook stuff, but YouTube is one of my favorite places to be. And what's it called? Kathy Williams, public figure on Insta and on YouTube. And I hope you enjoyed that. Powerful, you know, when someone speaks the truth, it reverberates, and there's so much untruth out there. So thanks for watching this far, and if you like it, share it, because the internet gods love us more when people like it and share it and all the things. Thanks a bunch. Aloha.